Hi there, this is Yogi Virendra Yogi. Beloved friends, I want to draw attention of the world community that the world is truly very turbulent, and the reason being turbulence is greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynical thoughts. The world over we fight, starting from the family to the society to the country and to the nations all over the world. They are having their selfish motive, their hegemonistic approach. They have lost the deep affinity, affection, kindness, compassion, cooperations with the surviving humanity. And that is really creating such a turbulence in the world. Buddha could be feeling very sorry had he been this time. Of course, he was very sad also in that period. There was no changed society. The greed and anger and the ignorance, the indolence and the foolishness, that is really ruining the whole society. Forget about animals, birds, beasts and plants. Humans hate humans. Once upon a time there was one Hitler. There were very few Genghis Khan, Timur Lane, Aurangzeb and so many dictators and invaders who really made bloodshed, destroyed and shattered the civilizations. Now there are many everywhere. Always hating, criticizing, condemning. No appreciation, no love, no respect for each other. Nations fighting. Pakistan and India, daggers drawn. On religious basis, separation took place. But the fanaticism of such kind of people who really still hate and want to destroy each other. And they are no longer in a very good position. They are themselves losing everything. They have nothing to gain out of it. Similarly, the case in India itself. They are the parties who are ruling the country, one after another. Now there is a party called Bharatiya Janata Party who is ruling the nation. And it is really led by some of the greatest of the great patriotic, nationalist Indian Narendra Damodar Bhai Modi. If he is doing something, if somebody is wise person try to assess, and that will be coming always in the very much interest of the nation, in the interest of the people of the 135 crores of Indians. But the opposition, whose whole purpose is to rule the nation just for their selfish end, based on caste, creed, race, religion and dynasty, they are always biting like a hungry lion and dogs to Narendra Modi. Abuses are piles in hundreds and thousands, and then somebody is saying he's going to destroy him and beat him with sticks and dandas. And not only that, they are predicting so many nefarious and so many evil thoughts. There was a Pulwama attack, and then one of the opposition leader, Rahul Gandhi, is asking, after that assassinations of some 40 Indian soldiers, CRPF, who got the benefit. They always think about benefit for their selfish end. They never think about nation, the world all over. But Yogi, Virendra Yogi, disciple of Buddha and Vivekananda, always believe, sisters and brothers of the universe, of the earth, we have to learn to live together in peace and harmony. We are here for a very short period of time. But ignorant people, those who were really saving the mankind, serving the mankind, ruin them, destroy them, and kill them by various means. Socrates, he was given hemlock and poisoned to death. Abraham Lincoln, who wanted equality for everyone without discrimination on race, he was assassinated. And so the Gandhi, who wanted non-violence and peace for everyone, he was assassinated. And now there are so many evils who really try to destroy those who are talking good, who are talking sense. Take the example of Indian society. If every Indian is keenly interested in making India a very self-sufficient, self-reliant, a well-off country, then the ambition is one, goal is one, and the success philosophy says if you have set a purpose, make alliance partner, all the people coherently working like laser beam and achieving the goal. But see the contradictions. See the diversification, because people are selfish and they are not only confined to their own human destructions, they are ruining the whole environment, killing birds, fish, animal, plants, destroying every species slowly and steadily. This Yogi, Virendra Yogi, is painful. And the most miserable creature on this planet Earth is dogs, street dogs, who has nothing to eat, no water, nothing. They are dying every day on the roads. So I appeal to the world that arise, awake and stop not till the kingdom of God, as per Jesus, And as per the Indian civilization and society, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam Atmar Sarvhutesu Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina is really attained not only for mankind but for everyone. Now the solution. Children right from the beginning of their 5-year age, they should be taught to be a great human being whose heart is compassionate, kind and generous. They should be taught to learn that everything is secondary. The first, there has to be peace everywhere, happiness and harmony and serenity, a congenial and favorable environment for every living creature on this earth. Otherwise, the children are going to be citizens tomorrow and they will be definitely becoming Hitler, Genghis Khan, Taimur and Aurangzeb. Look at Indian society, how the people are fighting. Somebody wants Ghazwa Hind, destroy the Hindu civilizations, temples and everything else, and how the Hindus selfishly they're aligning with such forces and they are parting with their originality, which was Sanatan Dharma, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam Atmar Sarvbhute Sarvbhute Sukhina. This is all because of greed, anger and foolishness, ignorance, indulgence and bestial thoughts. Awake, world community, I caution you and I warn you. If you want that the earth planet is mother for everyone and going to care for everyone, then we have to harbor such noble thoughts. As Buddha said, we are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought we make the world. Our thought has to be noble. Everything right, in the interest of everyone. Birds, beasts, animals and plants. And that was shared by all the wisest of the wise. As man thinketh in his heart, so he is. The law of compensation, the absolute law of cause and effect. And as a man thinketh, so he is. So let the man think peace, love, joy, serenity. I want peace everywhere in the world, not only for mankind, but for every species which is on earth. Thank you very much for watching the video. But I spread the message of peace for all. Thank you.